I dug my toes into the jagged rocks as I peered into the water below me. I was stranded on a 30-foot cliff with a line of people closing in behind me. There was no going back. As I saw it, I only had one option: jump. That was during my trip to Jamaica my junior year. I was only able to stay for a short while, but that was all the time I needed to discover what an amazing country Jamaica truly is. First, Jamaica is bursting with beauty, from the hearts of its jungles to the edges of its coasts. Second, Jamaican food is delicious and keeps you coming back for more. And lastly, the Jamaican people make you feel at home. Overall, Jamaica is my definition of paradise. Anywhere you go in Jamaica, you'll find a breathtaking view. One of those views is its secluded rivers that drop into waterfalls at every turn. Remember the 30-foot cliff? That was one of the many waterfalls that I jumped off of. The river I jumped into was a deep royal blue that through its dark color you could still see the soft white sand at the bottom. Surrounding the river is a lush tropical rainforest with overhanging branches to shade you from the sun. Take a short drive out of the forest in almost any direction, and you'll not only find the most amazing view of the ocean in the world, but you'll also find many great places to eat. Jamaican food is delicious and has a unique flavor. After cliff jumping, we went to eat at a rundown restaurant. There was nothing fancy about it, but the food was amazing. My food was brought to me in tinfoil on a paper plate. I had their staple, jerk chicken with red beans and rice. Now I work at KFC, so I know good chicken, and this was the best chicken that I've ever had. Jamaicans work wonders with their spices. They make something as simple as red beans and rice taste fantastic. They have great desserts too, but if I were you, I'd stay away from their brownies. It was while I was enjoying my meal that I realized how kind the Jamaican people were. Jamaican people are welcoming and easygoing. As Bobby McFerrin once said, "Don't worry, be happy." This quote describes the feeling you get when you're a part of the Jamaican culture. Nothing seems to upset them. They're always upbeat. For example, when leaving the restaurant, our bus driver was barreling down the highway at twice the recommended speed limit. He's weaving in and out of heavy traffic, all the while holding a casual conversation with our tour guide, as if it was no big deal. Overall, the Jamaican people make your stay an incredible experience by sharing their beautiful country and culture with you. For all these reasons, and so many more that I couldn't fit into a 3-minute speech, Jamaica is my definition of paradise. Between its waterfalls, lush vegetation, and ocean views, Jamaica's landscape is captivating. Its food is mouth-watering, and the Jamaican people go out of their way to make their home your home. With all I've said, there's no way you're not adding Visit Jamaica to your bucket list.